guys, we are back on the final round. I know this is out of order, but this is the last round. So there's only 3 of them. They wanted to opt to end it quicker because there's other things they have to do later in the day, which I respect perfectly fine. So the end map, which Sasu has not seen. I believe Hupimuuli has only seen it briefly, and I don't believe LittleIthion has seen it well. But LittleIthion and Hupimuuli, I believe, got the double kill right away, as you can see there. The water pools take you back to middle, as you probably saw in the first round. They walked right by each other. I believe LittleIthion saw the sword last second, and I believe is on the hunt now. They're chasing each other down, and looks like they're in the middle. It's very easy to ambush, and that's why you want to use the water as well, almost as like a grinder, just to step in and get that. But LittleIthion gets the kill, but Vorteez gets the kill, making it 2-1-1. LittleIthion, I don't think is going to be able to win this unless he gets a wins very, very quickly. It's still making it 3-2-1. Currently, from the previous 2 rounds, Vorteez is in first place, and then Hupimuuli is in second by not that much, so they will both move on. Unfortunately, LittleIthion would not be able to. I'm still going to root for him. Either way, I'm fairly impartial for the most part, but I want everybody to have a decent chance of winning, making it 5-2. And making it 5-3 there, because he gets a kill on Hupimuuli. Let's see, let me adjust my chair a little bit. Sorry about that. Vorteez, they both jump in the water, which takes them back to the middle. It gives you a little bit of resistance, so you got to be careful walking near the middle, because somebody could drop down on your head and get the kill, and you wouldn't be able to attack them until they hit the ground in about half a second after it. So it is a good place to stay, and it's a good place to stay around. I like to hang around in this area because I can use these as an escape or an advantage. They're running around. They saw the swords, and they got the double kill. LittleIthion got the kill from the grave, as you can see. Oh, I hit E. Did not mean to do that. Let's see. And Vorteez gets a kill on Hupimuuli, putting him up into tied for second. LittleIthion is 8-7-6. LittleIthion is doing much better in this round. People tend to do better depending on the map, because some people like to teleport, some people like flatter areas, some people like areas that are more open. This one is slightly more mazy, and it's actually probably one of the bigger maps, as it's listed by the signs at spawn. Let me latch on to Vorteez, who always has a good way of avoiding me, but not this time, because I get on him. He decides against going to the portal, which may or may not be a good or bad thing. I believe a couple people in the middle. I think he sees LittleIthion right there. I don't think LittleIthion sees him. They're kind of going around in circles unknowingly. He's trying to catch up to him if he can get down on the hunt, and he does get the kill right there, making it 9-8-6. If Vorteez wins, he's guaranteed first place. I don't think there's much. I think Hupimuuli has to win by at least I believe 5 points. I believe he has to win by 4 or 5 points to take the first place slot. Of course, first place really is not that important in these pool play rounds. Only the finals really matter that much. But LittleIthion is actually staying alive for quite a bit. He sees actually Vorteez. I'm sorry, I'm spectating. He saw LittleIthion, but I don't think he jumped in the water, because I think LittleIthion might have noticed what he's doing. But he sees him again now. And now he does not jump in the water. A little bit of lag there, but they get it. And Hupimuuli steals the kill, but Vorteez gets the kill on Hupimuuli. In that case, if you can steal the kill, you want to do your best to at least get the double kill, which unfortunately was unable to execute correctly. There's LittleIthion on the right there. I believe he missed him, which I'm not really surprised by. These 3 are not using the water quite as much as some of the other groups, and he gets the kill on Hupimuuli, making it 13-9-8. Hupimuuli is actually in last place behind LittleIthion, his brother, but that doesn't mean anything, because Vorteez is going ham on this map. I believe he likes it. Maybe it might be a little bit of beginner's luck. This is actually, I believe, my favorite map, and the tree is also pretty fun as well. He does not see LittleIthion's name under there, because as I said before, there are no names that can be seen, but they get a double kill there. Let's see, he's going to be hopping around. Hopefully he can get another kill on someone. He actually has a pretty long life so far. Normally you don't last this long unless you're kind of just messing around with other people, but he is actually doing pretty darn well here on this life. Not getting as many kills, but he's staying alive, which is keeping his death time down, which can help you. He gets another kill on LittleIthion. If he can keep this up, he's keeping the lead. It's keeping it 5 points, and he gets over, and he does get the double kill this time, though. That is finally his death. He spawns again, and he gets it on Hupimuuli. Unfortunately, Hupimuuli probably didn't know when his resistance was going to wear off, and he was hoping for that, but it wore off a little too late. It's sometimes better to be safer and run away or wait for the invisibility to know when they're going to die or not. So Vortex is back up around at the top. He is going back down here. He's probably going into this water pool down here. Let's see, I see a name over here. I believe this is Hupimuuli. Yep, it's LittleIthion actually. The name looks shorter than it was, and he is back into the middle. So there's a lot of dead ends, but almost all of them lead to different water pools. LittleIthion is above Hupimuuli. He's going to chase him down. Sasu did not come from the top there. I'm not exactly sure where he is, but he's chasing him down. They see the sword. And Hupimuuli gets the kill, making it a 5-point game for the leader. I believe, as I said before, Hupimuuli has to win by 4 or 5 points to get first place, and they get the double kill there, which is not going to help him too much. But he will still move on as well. Oh, who dropped down? That is Vortex dropped down. He's been using the portals most of all. I think he's starting to get that it is a pretty good strategy because it keeps you moving and it's harder to ambush you, and it gives you a little bit of resistance. So LittleIthion got another kill on Vortex there. Let's see if we can get up and find a name. I believe they all went back to the middle, not quite, but they're running around the middle. Vortex got the good over-the-shoulder swipe there, which is one of the tactics to get. They ran right through each other's faces, and they didn't even know it. That's pretty funny how that happens sometimes. Let's see where Sass is going. I think they're both going to make their way back to the middle. No, not quite. Hupimuuli ran to the middle, and they did not cross paths again. So it is pretty close to end game yet again. This is going to be the last one, as it is in end, which is actually pretty fitting. All of them are right there, and they got the double kill, making it 24, 16, 13. Vortex actually did pretty well on this map. This may be a new favorite of his. It is my favorite, as I said before. This is I really like this map. It just flows well, and I do well on it. That probably is a good reason. So Hupimuuli hopefully wants to get a few more points. It doesn't really matter, I think, at this point if he get kills or not. And it's 25, so Sasu wins. So congratulations to Sasu. That is the last round. So I will thank you so much for watching. There is one more pool of people, so the top 2 of them will move on. Links in the descriptions to everybody's channels, if they have them or not, or anything they would like me to link, and link to the PuRpPlEBandanna Facebook page and my PMC for other things. So we'll see you guys next time.